Yeah, this is the cell that I've been working on lately. I'm conditioning the plates. This is an iron plate electrolyzer. So basically this here is just a reservoir. I got the bubbler. This is also a gas washer. I'm gonna fire it up full power. I don't know if you can see this either, but here goes. It'll read out in a minute. Okay, 1200 watts, 10.9 amps. It's not rusting up like it was in the beginning. The water's staying fairly clear. This thing's putting off some serious gas. It is 10 amps, and it doesn't get hot. I've been running it for a while now, and it's only at about 85 degrees. So basically now, I'm at about 950 watts, 8.1 amps. I only have a 15 amp rectifier hooked up to this. I'm just amazed at how it's not rusting up the water the way I thought it would. When I first did it, I was getting a green substance because of the zinc, and I think there's still some zinc left on the plates because I didn't sand it off good enough, I guess. Because I'm getting secondary reactions when I shut it off. And I got two temperature gauges on here. That one there is a thermocouple connected to the radiator. I'm going to turn it on. And it's showing 84 degrees. 85. Now the thermocouple that I have connected to the cell itself, which is here, is showing 85 Fahrenheit. The ambient temperature in this room is 73 degrees. I've been running this thing for quite a while. That radiator isn't good enough. I'm going to have to hook up a different radiator. I do have a flow pump hooked up to this. And because the flow system's so good on this particular one, it doesn't kick up the amperage the way it used to. I'm not done putting this together, so I'm sorry you can't see it very good. There's the flow pump kicked on. That should increase the amperage a little bit. It doesn't increase it like it used to on my old cells because the flow system on this one is just so good I don't even need a pump. And see, that gave me about, had to shut it down just because turning on that pump causes so much froth. I don't have any defoaming agent at the moment. If I had some defoaming agent in there, it wouldn't matter. You don't need defoaming agent at all if I'm just using the flow. Okay, so it's still running. I'm gonna hook the torch up to this. Okay. This is just a hydrogen flame alone, or the. Okay, I'm blinding myself there. See, that didn't really have a very big effect. I'm going to hook up the MAP gas to it now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's HHO with MAP gas. Yeah, I think I could probably braise with this pretty good. It's getting this hot enough for brazing tips. Okay, enough of that. So that's not bad at all. Cell's been running all this time. It's at about 101 degrees. It's at about 11 amps right now. 1,300 watts. And this seems to be a pretty hot flame. Just checking to see how quick it gets this red, so whether or not I can braze this kind of material out this size. Getting red pretty quick. Got a really neat little cone to it. This is probably the inappropriate tip size. It's way too little. Probably get a much hotter area. That's just some all thread. I think it's 1/4 inch. I just shut off the, whatever you call this, MAP gas. Now I'm going to shut off the torch. About 110 degrees, I'm going to shut it down. This torch isn't hot at all, so that's good. This is just a flow pump on right now, circulating everything. Those bubbles you see there are from a secondary reaction, I think, from the zinc that hasn't been eaten off the plates yet from the sodium hydroxide. I'm going to do a liter per minute test. As soon as I find a good bottle to do it with, I guess I'm going to have to go buy one. But that's that. If anyone can give me any comments on why I was generating a green substance in here when I wasn't using electrolyte. I know that energy density has a lot to do with the substance generated in an electrolysis cell, but it was kind of weird. Also, do you think this is a secondary reaction we're looking at here with the zinc being eaten off the plates? Because I didn't do a very good job of sanding them. Those are just zinc plated iron that I bought from Lowe's for $1 a piece. I definitely like how this cell doesn't get hot